Hey friends, so you decided you want to be your own boss. Well, where do you start? That's what we're going to find out today. I'm Ricky Baker. Welcome to Legacy Upgrade. Let's go. Alright guys, here we are in the second part of our series of how to become your own boss now. Now, we found our why in the last video, but now that we know why we want to become our own boss, how do we start? Where do we get the information to decide what business we want to do? And what kind of preparation do we need to do to become our own boss? That's what we're going to find out today. And I've got the 5 best tips for you on how to start. Number 1, being in a good mental state to start. Now, we found out our why in the last video, as you can see it right here. And now we want to use that why to create our business. It took me a while to decide what my why was. Why did I actually want this business? Well, I wanted to start to have freedom. The freedom to do whatever I want, when I want, and to work from where I want, when I want. I don't want to have to work for someone else until I'm 65. Currently at my job, I have to sit at the desk all day. Well, I do have a sit-stand desk. I know, pretty fancy. But I still do not want to be there in front of that computer 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week. So that was one of the main reasons. Becoming your own boss is not something that can happen overnight. You got to do research. You got to get your business started. You have to make sure that you have the time to spend on that. Now, you're going to have to balance your already full-time job, your family, your hobbies and interests, all of that you have to balance to be able to even start your own business. It's going to take a lot of extra mental energy to be able to start your own business. Now, it's not just something where you can snap your fingers and, oh, I got my business, now everyone give me money. You got to plan it out and decide where you're going to fit in best online. We had to have a scene change, guys. My neighbor decided it was the best time to play with his power tools. So if you wait till the end of this video, I'll show you a little blooper from that part. Alright, let's get into point number 2. I bet your biggest question is, where do I start? Where do I get all the information? How do I decide which business I want to go into? Well, when I first started back in January of 2019, just a few months ago, one of my friends at work told me that I should sell books online in my spare time. He told me all about how to do it. So I started looking on YouTube, just searching how to sell books online. And I came across what's called retail arbitrage and tactical online arbitrage and YouTube, making your own YouTube channel, affiliate marketing, all these words that I had no idea what it was. So I just started YouTubing each one, and every day I would just learn about a different one until I decided I wanted to try one. And the first one I tried was retail arbitrage. I would go to Goodwills, thrift stores, Walmart, Target, TJ Maxx, any retail store, and I would use an app. They have several different ones. I'll get into them in a later video. And I would find items to buy for cheap at these stores and then flip online for a profit. And I did that through what's called Amazon FBA, which stands for Fulfillment by Amazon. Now, I'll also be getting into more details about that in another video. But just to give you an overview of how I started and what I started with, that's how it was done. I'll talk about each one of the things I mentioned today in part 3 of our series, which will be the next video. Okay guys, if you like what I'm saying, I would really appreciate if you would hit the subscribe button below so you can see when my future videos come out. Don't forget to hit the bell. And also, please hit the like button because it'll help more people be able to see my videos. Next up, point number 3. This is the point that I wish I had known when I started watching all these YouTube videos and doing all this research on different businesses. Take notes. It seems so simple. I'll pop a few of them up here on the video so you can see how I take notes on YouTube videos. But if I had done that from the beginning, I wouldn't have had to rewatch multiple YouTube videos. Which, I mean, I don't mind because it does support that channel. And there's a lot of great channels out there. But having to rewatch all of them takes a lot of time. And if I had just taken simple notes, I would have been able to keep my thoughts in order and decide which one was better for me to try faster. Moving right along to tip number 4, The money. How do you decide how much money you have to start this business? Well, there's several different ways to figure that out, but in part 4 of this series, I will be doing a tutorial on how to make a budget sheet using Google Sheets, which is a free program that everyone can use, and I'll show you step by step on how you can see how much you're spending on bills and how much you're spending on other expenses every month and how much extra you have to spend to start your business. Now, if you're thinking, oh, I don't have any extra money, like, how am I going to do this? Well, YouTube literally takes $0 to start. Right now I'm just using my iPhone and then editing the videos with iMovie on my computer, but there are lots of other free options for editing if you don't have a MacBook. Don't let money be an excuse to not try to become your own boss. You gotta hustle. And I am going to share some tips in video number 5 on Amazon FBA and where you can find low-cost books and other items to get started with your business. Now, you can even start slow by selling things on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. You don't have to, if you don't have enough capital to go out to Target or Walmart and find cheap deals, you can just sell things around your house that you're not using anymore so you can get that money. Or maybe skip Starbucks a couple times a week. That's a hard one. I wouldn't. Tip number 5, the last tip of our day. I know, it's sad. You want to see me talk more. But don't worry, there'll be more videos soon. Anyway, moving on to our tip. Which business do you want to start? Now, you've heard me say a lot of different options. And I personally started with books on Amazon FBA. But there's so many different ways to start. I mean, you could start with YouTube first and start getting your channel going. That way, when you do start selling items, you can link people to it. For me, it's really about trying different things until I find what I'm really passionate about. And with this online businesses, it's so easy to try multiple different things. You don't have to stick to just one. And by trying all these different things, you're really going to find what you like. I just found out last week when I started editing videos that I really, really love editing videos. Am I really good at it yet? You decide. Let me know down in the comments how you think my editing is going. But I really have been enjoying how to learn how to do that. And who knows, maybe that could turn into another business for me, editing people's videos for them. You never know what you're going to find when you try all these new things. I hope these tips today got your head buzzing and you're going to go out and start looking into how you can create your own business. Before you head out today, here's what I want you to do. Could you please leave in the comments what you would like me to talk about? What would you like me to research for you? And I can create a video so you don't have to do all the searching yourself. Let me know and I will give you all the information I can find. Just put it down in the comments below. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Ricky. Thanks for watching, and let's upgrade your legacy. That evolved into me going onto YouTube. Hey guys, before we move on, if you like what I'm saying, or just want to give